series, Toronto and Oakland, that comes up after our game.
And the Chiefs started this game so out of character for them to start with 5 straight passes. They get the touchdown, but so far since then it appears that they don't know exactly how they want to play offensively against the Eagles.
Eagles have all 3 timeouts left, and they'll get it back with about a minute to go. The rush comes. Barker gets it away. Fair catch. There'll be a flag on Benny Thompson, who claims he was blocked into by Sikahema by John Booty.
And he's got a real good claim there, because that's exactly what happened. Booty came down and pushed Thompson in the back right into. That's not that hit there. It's this one. This is also illegal. This might be against Booty for illegal block in the back. But certainly Thompson got his money's worth with the extra shove and drilled Vi Sikahema.
No foul. He can read.
There's no foul on the play as the kicking player was pushed into the receiver. There is no foul.
Yes, there is a foul. That's an illegal block in the back. How can they not call this a penalty? Booty shoves Thompson, who drills Sikahema. Bad call by the officials.
Booty got away with a boo-boo. Fran Tarkenton is in the Hall of Fame. He rumbled around stadiums in the NFL for 18 years. In 8 years, Randall Cunningham is only 61 yards behind him in total rushing yards. He might surpass him today.
I certainly wouldn't bet against it.
Gets a little love tap from behind as he gets out of bounds, and then has a chat with Derek Thomas.
Derek telling him, listen, Randall, I'll be here all day, just chasing you around. You want to keep running, I'm going to be there. Nice 10-yard average for Randall.
49 seconds to go, first half.
We've had a lot of offensive fireworks, but the defenses are still in control of this game. Score just 7-3 Chiefs.
2nd and 12. Cunningham for Barnett, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 12 with 45 seconds to go before halftime, and both teams with all 3 timeouts remaining.
Interesting thing, you see Barnett get up and he's kind of signaling to Cunningham what he expected on the pass route that time. Quarterbacks hate that. You don't want to be showing up by your receiver saying, hey, I expected the ball to be thrown in such a way. A quarterback's response is, hey, listen, there's a lot of guys after me. You just catch it wherever I throw it.
3rd and 12. 4-man rush. Cunningham in trouble. Thomas and Saliamua.
Derek told Randall he'd be back. Here he is, top of the screen, working against Ron Heller. And this is real difficult for anybody, but Cunningham cannot find the receiver to begin with, and that allows Thomas to use that speed to get around Heller. Heller did a good job to begin with there.
Kansas City uses one of its 3 timeouts. And let's talk about them as a special teams unit now. They've got one of the best kickers in the history of the National Football League, Nick Lowry. Dale Carter will go back to return, and let's see if they have the return, Dan, or will they come after Feagles?
It wouldn't surprise me if they try to set up a good return and not go after the block.
Feagles performed brilliantly Monday night. Heath Sherman is the blocking back. It's a short punt, and it takes a Kansas City roll at the 33-yard line with 32 seconds remaining in the first half.
Well, mission accomplished for the special teams of Kansas City. They've set up their offense now just 31 yards away from 6 points and already in Nick Lowry's field goal range.
Nick Lowry's career best is 58 yards. so they're well within his range. And here comes Dave Craig. 32 seconds to go. First half, 7-3, KC leads.
2 timeouts remaining for Kansas City after using that one there on the previous play. A lot of time and a lot of options for Dave Craig.
Out of the shotgun. Left side crossing pattern. Fred Jones to the 24 in front of Eric Allen.
That was really an important play for the Chiefs not to get sacked on that play, because if Craig were to get sacked, that might push Kansas City right to the limits for Nick Lowry. But the completion now puts him in good shape, where Craig now on the next play and the ensuing plays can take as much time in the pocket as he would like. But he may not get it all because of that great pass rush of the Eagles.
Lowry getting warm on the sidelines.
Still got his pajamas on. You see that?
Early wake-up call this morning.
Oh, those kickers, you gotta love them. I'm sure that he would tell you that those are really warm-up pants, but they look like pajamas to me.
If he were working with our production unit, we would find him a buck. That's a buck for bad pants. There's Bud Carson, and there is Marty Schottenheimer. Second down and 2 from the 23-yard line. With 25 seconds to go, and Kansas City has 1 timeout left. Comes the corner blitz. They go in the fade pattern, wide open, a blown coverage. Touchdown, J.J. Burton. Wow, what a mistake in the Eagles secondary.
Tell you what, Vern, you called it absolutely perfectly. It was a corner blitz. The guy that blitzed was responsible for number 88, and you'll never get an easier touchdown catch than JJ did that time.
It was John Booty, number 42, who was coming on the corner blitz.
And that's very rare to see an Eagle defense blow an opportunity, blow a zone coverage or man-to-man coverage, such as they did that time.
The 200th career touchdown pass for David Craig. He joins a select group, and we go back to take a look at it.
Watch the blitz coming right here. There's 2 receivers here. This man comes. That leaves Eric Allen with a choice between the 2 receivers. Jones goes inside with Allen, and looky here. There's another former Oregon Duck in the end zone.
Bud Carson, the defensive coordinator, and we don't mean to put the onus on John Booty. He may have been correct in coming on the corner blitz.
Absolutely. And if you go back even further than that, the sack by Thomas on Cunningham brings up a punt from the end zone by Fiegels. It only comes out 27 yards, so the Eagles are backed up right away. And then you have a play where you're trying to create something with your defense by blitzing. Carson is burned that time as Booty came on the blitz, and there were 2 receivers on that side and not enough defenders.
J.J. Burton's second touchdown catch of the first half.
You know, I kind of like that J.J., you know. Touchdowns, J.J., they just kind of go together for me.
Don't they, though? Somewhere John Jefferson is smiling right now. Script kick taken at the 30. Tony Brooks, the rookie out of Notre Dame, touches the ball for a rare occasion here in his rookie season. David Craig joins a select group who have now thrown for 200 touchdown passes in their career.
And he did it a whole lot faster than a lot of these other guys. A lot of has-beens on this list, Vern. But you know, the thing about that is I talked to him earlier in the week, and because he broke my fumble record, we have that in common. And I never got any of the negative publicity that Dave did. for setting that record. He likes the fact that now